everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Gogo and I want to share with you what I did change in my kitchen today. I had the boiler in that room in here, but I decided to add some shelves to it. I had to leave the pipes, as you can see. I painted that room and I just cleared out the space for some of the stuff from my kitchen to that little pantry. So I will now refill the storage boxes as well as some glass jars. As you can see on the left side, I bought those from Tesco. I think I bought 3 of the little ones, which I hold my collagen, coffee and nuts just to get me through the day, and they are very easily to access, as well as 4 bigger jars, and I've got 1 for spaghetti, as you will see in a moment, and 3 for some different stuff. And I will share with you what my partner actually told me. When he saw me bringing all the jars and storage boxes from the shops, he was asking me why do I buy them? Why do I bother to buy them? I have to then take every package out and put it to the jar. And then he was also asking me why do I label everything? And I was like, well, because you and kids can very easily find stuff. And he was like, well, mostly you cooking in the kitchen, so kids not gonna be looking for breadcrumbs. And I actually giggled, and he was like, so why do you label? And I was like, because then you know what's inside. He said, yeah, but I can recognize the spaghetti pasta from normal pasta. It was actually very funny, but it is true. And the reason why I buy the jars or I label them, it does look much cleaner than when everything is in the boxes, and I do like to see the food through the jar. And another reason why I do it as well is because then I can see how much is actually left, and if it's coming to the end, then I just put this on the list and it's done. When it's in packages, I never check and I always forget to buy some stuff. I also like that I can now separate Jacob's snacks with our snacks, because if I ask anyone at home, go and grab something for Jakey, they know what box is Jacob's and they know how easy it is to grab now. So it does make sense to actually have some storage boxes and labeled stuff.
Hard to say yeah. I wanna now. Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter.
So as you can see, that drawer needs desperate cleaning, and I will take all the stuff out. I will wipe it nice and clean, and then I bought 4 storage boxes for that drawer, and hopefully when I will organize all of the bits, it will just make my life easier to find stuff.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
The next space I am moving into is one of the cupboards in my kitchen, and you know guys, we all buying stuff and sometimes we don't use them at all, and I do have loads and loads of different flowers that I bought before, and we're talking about 2 years before, and they are out of date now, so I have to get rid of them. I also like different types of teas, and some of them was out of date as well, just because I couldn't drink them while I was pregnant. And because I was pregnant last 2 years, you can just imagine how much stuff was out of date. So now I'm back on it. I'm gonna clean that space, and hopefully I'm not gonna buy too many stuff what I won't be using in the future. It is time to organize my spices and all the different seasonings, and with that I need to admit it's not too bad. However, it does get messy in that boxes, so I will clean them nicely and organize all of the jars and sachets. I also wanted to have a chat with you guys, and I just wanted to say, if you see me cleaning my kitchen or my house or whatever, and if you got better ideas where to put stuff or how to store them, or you know, just general stuff, I am happy to listen what you've got to say, because sometimes actually you guys coming with really good ideas, and I am always happy to listen and make my life easier. And if you can help me out, then you are welcome. I am here to help you with your cleaning motivation, and I hope you will find it, and I hope you get that mess sorted. And remember guys, make your house nice and clean for yourself, so you don't have to worry about anyone else seeing how you managing your kitchen or how you clean or how you cook. It doesn't matter as long as it serves you. I am definitely not managing my home as I used to, or as I would like to maybe, just because with 2 little babies, it is really hard. You know, I do make all the lunches and sandwiches and pack lunches and stuff like that, and you know, trying to play with the babies as well. Jakey needs definitely more attention now because he's learning, and I do love to play with him, and I do not want to miss out on this stuff just because I have to clean up my house because someone else is coming. I do always say, if someone is coming to your house and if they judge you, then they're not your friends and they shouldn't be there at the first place. And people really shouldn't be judging you, because it doesn't matter. It's your house, you live as you want. As I say, the most important thing is that you are happy in the environment you are living in.
I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather, but I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get out, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall,
I also wanted to declutter those 2 bottom drawers. Oh my goodness, so many stuff in there. Definitely decluttering some of these cables because they don't even work, and as you could see, I couldn't even close that cupboard. I wanted to do it for ages, but I just never got time to do it. So now it's my time. I'm gonna declutter that and hopefully keep it nice and clean. I'm gonna wipe that cupboards inside as well, and that's not cupboards, that's the drawers. I'm gonna wipe that drawers inside as well. And yeah, I started to video actually the whole thing, but as you will see, I got stuck on some of the ties from these cables, so I decided I'm gonna show you the end results.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now.
So this is how much from those papers got left, and all of these beads are just to sort yet, so I'll just sit down and do it later. but you can definitely see how much clutter was there. Let's move into the kitchen. And as always, I will start to work through the worktops first. So I will clean up all the worktops and put the stuff to its place. I will also clean my toaster because there is lots of breadcrumbs on the bottom of it. And I will also put dishwasher on.
Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way.
And I quickly wanted to chat about something which you guys noticed. Some of you actually messaged me on Instagram, and some of you commented under my videos in here that you can see that I am quickly bouncing back with my weight after the pregnancy. And few questions was how do I do it and stuff like that. And basically what I do, guys, is I'm on the diet right now, so I'm definitely in calorie deficit, and I also train, and most days I train in the mornings, and I'm getting up at 5:36 a.m. going for an hour of workout. And now, if I'm lucky, sometimes if Rosie actually go to sleep at 8 p.m, then some of the days I will go and train around that time. I do like to feel fit, and I don't imagine that I could not train. Training is kind of my life. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I am a personal trainer. And it is part of me, it's part of my life, and I don't think I ever gonna stop doing this, because yes, I am at home now, however, that make me feel amazing, that make me feel sexy, that make me feel happy, and the endorphins I am releasing while I exercise and after, it is just amazing. And maybe that's why I've got all that energy to clean up my house.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, don't you get it? You do it right, hold me tight when I need it, and you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, don't you get it? You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a
I noticed that my sink getting very dirty very easily, especially when we've got spaghetti or any tomato sauce. We always teach kids to rinse the plates after dinner and then put it to the dishwasher, so whenever they do it, they never actually clean up the sink after themselves, even if I'm asking for it. And I noticed that obviously the old residue is going to be there, and that's normal. However, I found the magical powder, it's working for my sink and actually making it whiter than it is. So for the stainless steel, I just use the sieve, just a normal one, and scrub daddy sponge, and that works well for those bits. And for the white part of the sink, I'm filling up the sink with water and I put the pink staff powder, and that is really doing its job. And after an hour, I just rinse it and you can definitely see results.
The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body.
Also, once a week, what I do is to clean up actually the bin inside, and I don't do this every single time, but I do this once a week, or if I see that there is really, dirty, then I definitely do that.
About him, you can put on your dress, dancing to your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along. So put your hands up. This is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel it too? Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body.
And the last job on my list today is to actually wipe up all the cupboards from the front, just because, as you can see, they are really disgusting. And it's because my Jacob just basically keep putting his fingers everywhere, and yes, I spill some stuff there as well. Well, it doesn't matter as long as it's clean, and I don't do it every single time again I clean the kitchen. However, I try to do this every 2 weeks maybe, because it does take actually a while to do it, because it's a high gloss, so you need to really use your strength to actually get rid of all of the stuff from the top and then wipe it nice and shiny.
Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself. You can put on your dress, we can play your favorite song, and I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him. You can put on your dress, dancing to your favorite song. Everybody will sing along,
Alright guys, this is all for today. I managed to clean my kitchen. I am so happy with this, and I hope you find your cleaning motivation and some tips maybe of how you clean your sinks and stuff like that. And let me know in the comment below if you've got any tips for me. That would be lovely. I am so happy that you are here with me, and thank you so much for your support. So that's my kitchen clean, and I just noticed that sticker on the bin. Oh dear. And just quickly, I wanted to show you the rest of my house. There you go. It's not as clean as you were thinking. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and give me some thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I hope you consider to subscribe as well. See you next time.